Saudi Arabia is just shaking up the football world right now, huh?
It's wild, right? Like,
it seems like every day there's a new headline about a top player being tempted to join their league.
I know.
And today we're diving deep into the biggest rumor yet, right?
The biggest one yet.
Vinicius Junior and this mind-blowing offer he's reportedly received from a Saudi club.
It's huge.
So we've got a ton of information, articles, opinions, you name it.
A lot to unpack.
And we're going to try and break it all down.
Yeah.
Figure out just how likely it is.
Absolutely.
That Vinicius Junior might actually leave Real Madrid.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, so first of all, let's talk about the elephant in the room, this offer that we keep hearing about. What do we talk about here exactly?
So the numbers being thrown around are just astronomical.
Yeah.
We're talking 50 to 60 million euros.
Per year.
Per year.
That's right.
Okay, so to put that into perspective.
For anyone who might not follow football that closely, that's more than 6 times his current salary.
Yeah, at least.
At Real Madrid.
Easily.
So, I mean, that's life-changing money, right?
I mean, it's more than life-changing. It's like winning the lottery every single year.
Right. And not just any lottery. We're talking mega jackpot.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, but it's not just about the salary. Right?
No, there's so much more.
There are all these other perks.
It's the whole package, really.
And incentives that come with playing in Saudi Arabia. Right?
Yeah, they're pulling out all the stops.
Okay, so like what?
All right, so on top of that base salary, you're looking at lucrative sponsorship deals.
Okay.
Totally tailored to his global image.
Yeah.
You're talking about complete control over his brand, you know, things that basically set him up for life even after he hangs up his boots.
Yeah.
Then you've got the luxury homes, private jets.
Wow.
Basically anything you can imagine.
Yeah.
Oh, and did I mention it's all essentially tax-free?
Right. Yeah. That's another huge factor. Okay. So, I mean.
Yeah.
It's hard to argue with that level of financial security.
Almost impossible.
But on the other hand, we're talking about Real Madrid.
Right.
They're not exactly known for just letting their star players walk away.
They don't like to lose.
So what have they been saying?
Well, Real Madrid has made it very clear that they see Vinicius Junior as a cornerstone of their future.
Yeah.
Both Florentino Perez and Carlo Ancelotti have publicly stated their commitment to him. They've reportedly offered him a significant raise. Okay. Something like 20 to 25 million euros annually.
So still a huge amount of money.
Oh, absolutely. It's a massive raise.
So it's still significantly less than what the Saudis are offering.
Yeah, you can't deny that.
Right. So is that hesitation, you know, to match the full Saudi offer?
Yeah.
Could that actually give the Saudis a bit of an advantage here?
Absolutely. I think every day that Real Madrid doesn't come closer to matching that Saudi offer, it just strengthens the Saudis' position. It sends a message, right? It says, look, we value you more than anyone else. And that's a powerful message.
It is a powerful message, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is leaving Vinicius Junior with a really tough decision.
At a crossroads.
I mean, on the one hand, you have the legacy of Real Madrid.
One of the biggest clubs in the world.
Arguably the biggest.
Absolutely.
Right? And on the other hand, you have this financial security that, like we said, is just unimaginable.
Life-changing.
Okay, so let's break this down a little bit. What would Vinicius Junior stand to gain by staying at Real Madrid?
Well, for starters, he'd be staying on the path to becoming a legend. He'd be competing for the Champions League title every year. Yeah. The kind of glory every footballer dreams of.
The biggest stage.
Yeah, exactly. And who knows, maybe even a Ballon d'Or in his future. I mean, it's the path to cementing his place in football history.
And it's important to remember.
Oh, absolutely.
He's only 24.
Yeah, he's so young.
He has so much time to grow, to hone his skills alongside some of the best players in the world.
That Real Madrid squad is stacked.
Yeah, I mean, talk about a breeding ground for greatness, right?
You can't beat that environment.
Okay, but let's look at the other side of the coin.
Okay, yeah.
What could a move to Saudi Arabia offer beyond just the, you know, the money?
Right, right.
Because obviously the money is huge. Yeah. But what else is there?
Well, you have to think about it. It's a chance to be the face of a league that is really trying to become a major player in world football.
They're investing a lot.
A lot of money.
Yeah. So, less pressure.
Yeah, potentially less pressure. More control over his own destiny. And, you know, he could be a key figure in Saudi Arabia's bid for the 2034 World Cup. So he could be shaping the future of football in a whole region.
That's a different kind of legacy.
It is, yeah.
It is. Okay, so where do things stand right now?
So, as of today, Vinicius Junior is publicly saying all the right things. He's reaffirmed his commitment to Real Madrid.
Okay, but we know how quickly things can change.
In football. Oh, absolutely. Anything can happen.
Right. One big offer.
One phone call. One meeting. And things can shift drastically.
Yeah, so it seems like the next move by Real Madrid is going to be crucial here.
Absolutely. It could be the deciding factor.
So we've got this young superstar at a crossroads, right?
Yeah.
You have this record-breaking offer from Saudi Arabia.
Just an insane amount of money.
Then you have this, determined counterproposal from Real Madrid.
Trying to hold on to their star.
He's got the weight of legacy on his shoulders.
Huge decision.
It's a fascinating situation, isn't it?
Oh, it's incredible.
I think it really reflects this shifting landscape of football that we're seeing right now.
Yeah.
Where money versus legacy is becoming such a huge debate. So I want to ask you, and I want to ask our listeners too, if you were in Vinicius Junior's shoes, would you choose the legacy or the financial security?
That's the $1 million question, right?
That's or
in this case, the 60 million euro question.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, it'll be interesting to see how this plays out.
It will.
We'll definitely be keeping a close eye on this story.
For sure.
And we'll be back.